Welcome to Euthenia Travels, your gateway to the world's most captivating destinations. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join us on our journey of discovery. Today, we embark on an extraordinary adventure to a land of ancient wonders and modern mysteries. A country where mist-shrouded mountains hide the secrets of lost civilizations, and vibrant cities pulse with the energy of diverse cultures. Welcome to Peru, a nation that defies easy explanation and invites endless exploration. Join us as we unveil the mysteries of Peru, a nation that proves truth is often stranger and more beautiful than fiction. Geography and natural wonders. Peru's landscape is a study in extremes, a country where nature seems to have indulged in its most dramatic impulses. This diversity is not just a matter of aesthetics, it has profoundly shaped the nation's history, culture, and the daily lives of its people. The Andes, backbone of a nation. The Andes Mountains, running like a jagged spine down the length of Peru, are more than just a geographical feature, they are the country's defining characteristic. These mountains, some of the youngest on Earth, continue to grow and shape the land through tectonic activity. The Andes create three distinct regions in Peru: the costa, coast, a narrow strip of desert running along the Pacific Ocean. This arid region is home to most of Peru's population and includes the capital, Lima. The Sierra, highlands, the Andean region, characterized by snow-capped peaks, deep valleys, and high plateaus. The selva, jungle, the Amazon rainforest, covering nearly 60% of Peru's territory. This biodiversity hotspot is home to countless species, many still unknown to science. The Andes' influence on Peru's climate and ecology cannot be overstated. They create a rain-shadow effect, contributing to the aridity of the coast. They also generate numerous microclimates, allowing for an astonishing variety of ecosystems within relatively small areas. The Amazon, a world within a world. Peru's portion of the Amazon rainforest is a realm of superlatives. It's one of the most biodiverse areas on the planet, home to over 700 types of ferns. More than 7,300 species of flowering plants. 293 species of mammals. 806 types of birds. 400 varieties of reptiles and amphibians. An estimated 2,500 species of butterflies. This is where the Inca civilization flourished, and where many indigenous communities continue to live according to ancient traditions. The Amazon is also home to numerous indigenous groups, some of whom remain in voluntary isolation. Their profound knowledge of the forest ecosystem represents a living link to pre-Columbian times and holds potential keys to understanding and preserving this crucial environment. Coastal mysteries, the Nazca Lines. While Peru's coast is predominantly desert, it holds its own mysteries. Chief among these are the Nazca Lines, enormous geoglyphs etched into the desert floor between 500 BCE and 500 CE. These immense drawings, only fully visible from the air, continue to baffle researchers. Theories about their purpose range from astronomical calendars to alien landing strips, highlighting how Peru's landscape continues to challenge our understanding. Lake Titicaca, the sea in the sky. Straddling the border between Peru and Bolivia, Lake Titicaca is the world's highest navigable lake. At 3,810 meters, 12,500 feet, above sea level, it's a place where the line between earth and sky seems to blur. The lake is home to the Uros people, who live on floating islands made of tadora reeds. This unique way of life, adapted to the lake's conditions, has endured for centuries, offering a glimpse into how human ingenuity can flourish in even the most challenging environments. Colca Canyon, a vertical world. Twice as deep as the Grand Canyon, Colca Canyon in southern Peru plunges to depths of over 4,000 meters, 13,000 feet. It's home to the Andean condor, one of the world's largest flying birds, and showcases how life adapts to extreme vertical landscapes. The Peruvian Coast, where desert meets sea. Peru's 2,414 kilometers, 1,500 miles, of coastline presents another face of the country's natural diversity. The cold Humboldt Current flowing north from Antarctica creates one of the world's richest marine ecosystems, supporting vast populations of fish, seabirds, and marine mammals. This abundance has sustained human populations for millennia, From the ancient fishing cultures of the Norte Chico civilization to the modern fishing industry that makes Peru one of the world's largest fish exporters. Climate extremes and environmental challenges. Peru's geographical diversity also makes it particularly vulnerable to climate change. Melting Andean glaciers threaten water supplies for millions. The El Niño phenomenon, which originates off Peru's coast, can cause devastating floods and droughts. In the Amazon, deforestation and resource extraction pose significant threats to biodiversity and indigenous ways of life. Understanding and addressing these challenges is crucial not just for Peru, but for global environmental health. The country's unique geography places it at the forefront of climate change impacts, making it a vital area of study for scientists and policymakers worldwide. In exploring Peru's natural wonders, we begin to understand how profoundly the land has shaped its people, and how the relationship between Peruvians and their environment continues to evolve. This complex interplay of geography, climate, and human activity sets the stage for the rich tapestry of Peruvian culture and history that we'll explore in the following sections. Ancient civilizations and archaeological mysteries. Peru's landscape is not just a canvas of natural wonders, but also a palimpsest of human achievement. The country's archaeological heritage is among the richest in the world, with remnants of ancient civilizations scattered across its diverse terrain. These ruins and artifacts continue to challenge our understanding of early human societies and technological advancement. The Norte Chico Civilization, cradle of American culture. The story of civilization in Peru begins much earlier than many realize. The Norte Chico, or Carol, civilization, flourishing between 3000 and 1800 BCE, is considered one of the oldest known civilizations in the Americas. Key aspects of Norte Chico: urban planning. The city of Carol, with its complex of pyramids, plazas, and residential areas, demonstrates sophisticated urban design. Astronomical knowledge. Structures aligned with celestial events suggest advanced understanding of astronomy. Absence of ceramics and visual arts. Unlike later Peruvian cultures, Norte Chico seems to have developed without pottery or iconography, raising questions about their social structure and communication methods. Maritime economy. Despite being inland, evidence suggests an economy based on marine resources, indicating complex trade networks. The Norte Chico civilization challenges our notions of how and why complex societies develop, presenting a mystery that continues to intrigue archaeologists. The Chavan, masters of the Middle Horizon. Flourishing from around 900 BCE to 200 BCE, the Chavan culture is known for its advanced stoneworking techniques, complex religious iconography, and far-reaching influence. Notable aspects include the temple at Chavan de Huántar. This architectural marvel includes a complex system of underground passages and chambers, possibly designed to disorient and awe visitors. The Teo obelisk. This intricately carved monolith is covered in complex imagery that continues to defy full interpretation. Psychoactive plant use. Evidence suggests the ritual use of San Pedro cactus, possibly to induce visionary states in religious ceremonies. The Chavan's influence spread far beyond their heartland, setting the stage for the cultures that would follow. The Nazca, artists of the desert. While we touched on the Nazca Lines earlier, the culture that created them deserves deeper exploration. Flourishing from around 100 BCE to 800 CE, the Nazca are known for their ceramics, textiles, and of course, their geoglyphs. Mysteries surrounding the Nazca include: purpose of the lines. Theories range from astronomical calendars to water cult rituals, but no consensus has been reached. Construction techniques. How did they create such precise designs on such a large scale without aerial perspective? Environmental adaptation. How did the Nazca thrive in one of the driest places on Earth? Sudden decline. What led to the abrupt end of Nazca culture around 800 CE? The Moche, lords of the North Coast. The Moche civilization, 100 to 800 CE, is known for its striking naturalistic art, monumental adobe structures, and complex irrigation systems. Key features and mysteries. Huaca del Sol and Huaca de la Luna. These massive adobe structures have revealed intricate murals and evidence of human sacrifice. Moche portraits, remarkably lifelike ceramic portraits, suggest a form of ancestor worship or historical record-keeping. The Lord of Sipan, this royal tomb, discovered intact, has provided unprecedented insights into Moche elite culture. Climate adaptation. How did the Moche respond to extreme El Niño events, and did climate change contribute to their decline? The Wari, First Empire of the Andes. The Wari, 600-1000 CE, are sometimes considered the first true empire in the Andes, with influence stretching across much of present-day Peru. Notable aspects: urban planning. Wari cities show evidence of careful planning and standardized architecture. Road networks. The Wari developed an extensive road system, later expanded by the Inca. Textile art. Wari textiles are among the finest produced in the ancient world, with complex iconography that may have served as a form of writing. Sudden collapse. The reasons for the Wari Empire's rapid decline remain a subject of debate. The Tanaku, high-altitude empire. Centered around Lake Titicaca, the Tanaku, 300-1000 CE, built a civilization adapted to the challenging high-altitude environment. Mysteries include stoneworking techniques. How did they transport and work massive stone blocks with such precision? The Gateway of the Sun. This monolithic structure features intricate carvings whose meaning remains elusive. Agricultural innovations. Raised field systems allowed intensive agriculture in a harsh environment. Cultural influence. Tanaku imagery and techniques spread widely, influencing later Andean cultures. The Chimu, inheritors of the North Coast. The Chimu, 900-1470 CE, built on the legacy of earlier North Coast cultures, creating the vast adobe city of Chan Chan. Key features. Urban complexity. Chan Chan was one of the largest pre-Columbian cities in the Americas. Water management. Sophisticated hydraulic systems allowed agriculture in an arid environment. Metallurgy. The Chimu were skilled metalworkers, particularly in gold and silver. Resistance to Inca conquest. The Chimu were among the last to fall to the expanding Inca Empire. The Inca Empire of the Four Quarters. While the Inca Empire, 1438 to 1533 CE, is the best known of Peru's ancient civilizations, it was also one of the shortest lived. In less than a century, the Inca expanded from their homeland around Cusco to control a vast territory stretching from modern-day Ecuador to Chile. Key aspects and enduring mysteries. Machu Picchu. The purpose and abandonment of this iconic site continue to be debated. Quipu system. These knotted cords served as a form of record-keeping, but their full complexity remains poorly understood. Stoneworking. Inca masonry, with its precisely fitted stones, represents a pinnacle of pre-industrial engineering. Road network. The Inca road system, spanning over 39,000 kilometers, facilitated rapid communication and troop movements. Terrace agriculture. Inca agricultural techniques allowed farming on steep Andean slopes, dramatically increasing food production. Rapid conquest. How did the Inca expand so quickly, and how did they administer such a vast, diverse empire? The fall of Tawantinsuyu. The rapid collapse of the Inca Empire in the face of Spanish conquest remains a subject of intense study. Ongoing discoveries and future research. Peru's archaeological wealth is far from fully explored. New discoveries continue to reshape our understanding of these ancient cultures. Carol Soup. Ongoing excavations are revealing more about this earliest of Peruvian civilizations. Chanquillo. This 2,300-year-old solar observatory is shedding new light on ancient astronomical knowledge. Satellite archaeology. New technologies are revealing previously unknown sites, particularly in the Amazon region. DNA studies. Analysis of ancient human remains is providing insights into migration patterns and population dynamics. As we continue to uncover and interpret Peru's archaeological heritage, we gain not just knowledge of the past, but insights that can inform our understanding of human societies and our relationship with the environment. The mysteries of ancient Peru serve as a powerful reminder of the depth and complexity of human history in the Americas. In exploring Peru, we explore ourselves. We confront questions about our relationship with the environment, our understanding of ancient wisdom, and our vision for a sustainable future. Peru, in all its complexity and beauty, holds up a mirror to our global society, challenging us to think more deeply about who we are and who we wish to become. As you reflect on what you've learned about this extraordinary country, we encourage you to carry its spirit of mystery and discovery into your own life. For in the end, the greatest explorations are those that transform not just our knowledge, but our perspective. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Peru, a land where mystery and reality intertwine, where the past whispers to the present, and where the future is being shaped by the echoes of ancient wisdom and the pulse of modern ambition.